What is going on, family? Let me hit this here. What is going on, family? Welcome to GMB Pros. GMB Pros. And just to remind you one more time, the goal of GMB Pros is twofold. Mine and William's goal is twofold. One is to help you grow your agency, or number two is help get better results for your clients. We do this by inviting guests or sometimes covering different topics, giving you over the shoulder examples of the tool or the subject we're talking about. Not only tell you, but show you how you can implement that. So today's topic is going to be on keyword research. We had a couple of questions like doing some content planning, um, and I thought it would be a good idea. I came across a couple of different tools, so I'm like, cool, let me share it with you guys and to be able to help you, give you some ideas or whatnot. So again, guys, we do have a YouTube or a podcast now that we're distributing these GMB Pro classes on. So if you are listening to it via podcast, don't hesitate to come onto our YouTube channel, William Marketing or William Jones Marketing or Evergreen SEO by Alfredo Delgado, and you can catch the visual of the podcast. So guys, what I wanted to share with you is a couple things that I came across and then show you how to use them, how to implement them. One of the tools that I'm going to show is Google Trends, right? How to look at them, how to look up a keyword, compare, kind of where to look at, and then use other tools to help you, especially when it comes to keyword research. I um, like to focus on variations of the keyword, LSI, entities, um, again variations of that keyword, entities of that keyword, and doing my research. Make sure that we cover that topic on that particular um, the keyword that you're searching for, right? And so we're gonna show that as well. We're gonna show other different tools like let's see, I have it up here just how to mess up the name is Pack SEO Toolbox, right? Looking up entities for a particular keyword, and taking a look at your competitors that it analyzes as well with it, and also search atlas keywords and how to intermingle with that, come up with some ideas. And then a bonus for you that I came across that I thought was pretty good would be a WP for beginners keywords generator, and we're going to cover that in the I'll show you, kind of like how to use them, how to integrate them, kind of come up with different ideas or whatnot, um, how to use these particular tools, right? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into some of these. Let me bring these up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And let's see here. Okay, and perfect. Okay, guys, so we're going to start off with Google Trends real quick. What I'll do is I'll share my entire screen and make sure that this is okay. It doesn't show that I'm broadcasting it. Let me do it like this, guys. Do, 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 do. So here it is. So these are the three tools that I'm going to be, like I mentioned, it's Google Trends, trends.google.com, and we'll go through some of these here. So for example, here, you can just look up Google Trends, and this is where you would type in any particular keyword, right? So let's say we want to compare a couple things here. We can do like drain cleaning, right? So it also does some suggest drain cleaner or drain clean out. Let's say clean out. Search term, and it'll give us like if it's trending, but more importantly, what region, depending on where you're at. You can do US or worldwide. The last 90 days, a year, you can switch it up in here. All categories, so we want to do plumbing. Okay, and then here it's going to give you guys, if you scroll down, some related keywords: how to drain, clean out an AC drain line, clean out an AC drain, clean out sewer drain, clean out, right? So it'll give, this is what I mean. So I was looking up different topics earlier, and this is where I came across some related queries or topics that I hadn't even thought of for writing within my clients' like blogs, or even service pages, or even supporting content that you can point to it. So it also has, if you guys come in here, it has rising topics, so snake drain cleaning, septic tank, right? And you can search this by the top keywords or rising trending keywords. That will also help you with some ideas or stuff you didn't think about. I got some ideas through here earlier, guys, that I hadn't even thought of, so I wanted to bring that over to you. Don't how can I say, don't forget about this tool, how you can leverage it, and or that it's out there. I think a lot of people don't leverage it like they could, right? So this is Google Trends. Another let me see here. Boom. Let me fix this real quick. Another thing that guys, that we can compare in here is also competitors, right? So one of the first thing is that, if you look up a certain keyword, it'll give you some related keywords, and you can do some more research on those particular keywords, or give you some ideas, right? So another thing that you can compare, we're going to go ahead and do, let's say plumbers, right? Okay, if we take a look at the maps, at the Google Maps, or even the results, and we can look at some of the organic results. So it's Yelp, Hard Luck Plumbing. So we can take a look at some of these here, and we can also compare. Let's say if you wanted to compare this particular competitor, you can come in here. We can edit this guy, and we can go back, and we'll compare to the number 4 guy. Historic leak detection. Okay. Copy. I don't know if this is the best example, but we're going to put it in here. We can also we can compare 2 different competitors, and I found this pretty interesting, guys. Depending on who it is, yeah, sometimes it doesn't have enough data So you want to make sure you get, like, if you're comparing yourself to like two different businesses, that they have enough search volume and data. Because I did find some ideas as well with that with the keyword research, comparing the two different websites. Oh, this one didn't take. Maybe that's why. So let's remove that one, and let's go back. Okay, they have that one. Okay. And which one do we use? This one. Why didn't it take? Copy. Paste it. Now let's just do compare. Yeah, it doesn't have enough info. So let's take a look at the maps. The maps should give us a better Cisneros. Okay, so we want to compare that particular site. Okay, and we'll switch the other one. We'll do Thompson. Copy. See if we can get some data. Do 12 months. Do plumbing. There we go. So it's comparing the keyword between these two. Not enough data. Okay, let's put it in a different one. And she's noticed, I thought they had a different URL. Let's take a look. We should have plenty on this one to compare. Last 12 months, plumbing, search. Here we go. So this is more branded for them. So as you know, they're a pretty big company, but so they have a little bit more of the branding search. So what I'm trying to get to is like more ideas with Google Trends. Okay, so you can do some compare website to website on this, and the area that I got some ideas was some related queries to see what that particular competitor was doing. So let's do this. Let's go individual, and we'll go in here. Let's see. Let's do Route 66. We'll take their main website here. Go to Google Trends, and it actually finds it in there, guys, so you can just click on that on the suggestion. And again, we'll do the 12 months. This one again is plumbing. Not enough info, Montana. Okay, so this is not the best example, so let me do this. So we did the drain cleaning. Mm, 12 months. Plumbing. Drain. There we go. Now it's starting to pop. So again, back to the related queries, guys. You can see residential plumbing near me, emergency plumber Seattle, right? Emergency plumber San Diego, right? So you can take a look at some trending keywords on that. And what I really wanted to show you is also compare, but it's not giving me the best results for the two company plumbers, pipe fitters, emergency disaster types. But hopefully you guys get an idea of Google Trends. And then another thing, if you're having some issues with that, as far as like, okay, what is popping in the Google Trends, another tool that I kind of ran into that you can use is this wpbeginner.com. And same thing, guys, this will give you a keyword generator. It's a keyword generator tool. So if you put in, let's say, plumber, it's going to give you some like alphabetize some ideas. So plumber, let's see here, different this it gives you different ideas from here as far as geo tagging on that. Plumber cracks, and then you can you see get some ideas as well, like plumber cost per hour. Again, this is some plumber and geotagging, plumber handyman near me, but it'll give you some ideas as well if you want to target like some geo. But another thing that I like is the preposition, right? Plumbers to unclog drain, plumbers to unclog toilets. So it gives you even more of an idea. Now, again, remember, guys, with the keyword, it's either a service page or supporting content that you can do. So one thing I like about this particular tool, it'll show you the graph, right? So if you have like the service type or the service page, all these could be like supportive articles, or you can cover all of some of this stuff depending on what it is, and if it's relevant, right, as far as your subjects or things to talk about within your subject. So this is one thing that I liked. I like that it could help you with. Okay, and then there was another section. Yep, questions. So it gives you also questions that you can ask: are, can, how, what, where, when, which, who, will, right? And again, it gives you a nice visual of what what that looks like. So this is a tool I ran into as I was doing some research that I thought was pretty helpful. And again, it's if you're looking at something for a while, I think this helps you to kind of break that mental block or give you some ideas as well. So another tool that I wanted to show you that kind of helps is the Pack SEO Toolbox. So on here, for example, we'll take drain cleaning, and we'll do Hesperia, right? And the business name, let's take a look at one of these here. Let's do this. Router 66 plumbing, right? So let me go back in here. What was it? Router 66 plumbing, right? And then the website, we'll take this one, copy. What this will do, again, with keyword research, you want to also take a look at the entities, right? So let's do this. It'll give you the entities, and it gives you a list of entities that you want to include either on a service page or a particular keyword that you're trying to go after. So this tool is a great tool for that. It'll give you the actual entities, and entities is tied into like Wikipedia. It gives you the ID. So we'll let that run, and we'll go into Search Atlas as well. If you go into Search Atlas, do a keyword research, and let's do we'll stick with the same drain cleaning, do research, and search on that. Oh, there it is. So drain cleaning, it'll give you the difficulty, analyze the monthly search, cost per click. And one thing I wanted to point out here that I liked, again, if like within Google search, so on here it's going to give you the difficulty, right? Average search, tropical search volume, topical search volume, cost per click. It'll give you related topics. So again, you can intermingle some of these tools. So drain cleaning near me, drain toilet bowl cleaner. Okay, it's gonna give you the most successful advertisers to their best ads. So who's advertising, and then it gives you some more top Google ad search recommendations. So router service near me, boom, boom, boom. So with this, what I've also done is, for example, plumber near me, drain cleaning, clean drain. So let me take one of these, plumbing cleaning services. So what you can do is take some of these here and go back to Google Trend and see if you can create some more ideas, see if it's even trending, see if you want to copy that, go back to Google Trend, paste that, yep, that's fine. $90 days. This particular one is plumbing. Okay. Just drain cleaning. So I've also done that, guys, is gone, okay, taking a look at some ideas and then gone back in here and see where it's trending. And then I can get some related topics. See if it gives me the option for the rise. And then we can take some of these as well. And for example, copy, go back into here, and then see if I can trigger some more ideas in here as well. So plumbing, so we can take out services, see if it'll help. Oh, okay. I'm surprised this didn't come up with anything on there. So let me see here if this finished. So drain cleaning in Hesperia, I use this company. And again, these are all the entities that they're triggering for this particular keyword. And this is what I use this for, guys. I can see that Thompson does a great job as far as the entity of plumbing. So these are the entity IDs that are related to your particular keyword. Okay, oops. Let me go back in here. So you can see plumbing is a huge one, and then it compares it to 2, 4, 6, 8 of the top competitors, 2, 4, 6. So now I know what competitors I can look at to sample, and we can start creating some of these topics. And then again, heater, pump, heaters, these are definitely entities that you can go after. You can go into each individual section that you want to cover. Again, this is to make sure that on your keyword you're covering the entities, variations of the keyword, and also LSI, making sure you cover that topic completely. And you can see here, so plumbing is a huge one that you want to make sure you cover on that particular page, or depending what you're covering. So on this particular case, I did drain cleaning, and the entity that it's really going to cover is plumbing. So you want to make sure you have these related. You include some of these in your particular key website, in that particular page that you're looking for to cover, and then it gives you some more like leak detection. Let's see here. What was it at? Right here, leak detection, leaks, maintenance, drain cleaner, efficiency, energy. So here it just gives me different identities related to the particular keyword and to that particular niche that I can cover as well. So guys, hopefully this was useful. Trying to trigger some ideas for you, how to come up with different keywords, and do you cover them in your particular website. So this one aired out. Boom, boom, boom. Go back. Let me refresh this. So drain cleaning. Let me go back in here. There we go. It's coming up. So usually with, okay, I think I just refreshed it one too many times. So again, on for Search Atlas, drain. I like to go to the bottom and to give me some ideas, and I'll just go through all these tools to kind of help get a bigger, wider picture on my particular service page or supporting content, to that particular page, like a blog that you point to it, that you can enter link to all of these. Here we go. Man, none of these are co-op. There we go. Let's see, scroll down. Here, these are the top keywords that I also will kind of look at and plug it into these different tools and see what other ideas. Make sure I cover the different entities, and always with Google Trends, again, because it'll give me different related queries as well. So guys, with that said, I'll go ahead and call it. I just wanted to share some ideas with you guys on that I went over recently, and somebody asked me as well. They were doing some content research, and I think this is a great tool, great place to start. Depending on your tool, you can intermingle the different tools to help you with that. Everything starts off no matter what, especially with Google Trends. They actually will compare YouTube, news, search queries. They'll compare all those as far as within the Google Trends. So, guys, with that said, much love, much success, and I'll catch you on the next one.